The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi everyone, dear my intellectuals and happy goers, I wish to believe that you all are happy and content, right? We feel very proud to see your results. The results which we witnessed for you all who are there for +2 now made us to think about your academic brilliance. This pandemic threat was nothing before you and you proved that, right? So today, let me take this opportunity to welcome the new hopes, the +1 students to the higher secondary wing. So again, let me welcome you all to this English chain. So you may think, what topic for today, right? Today, we are moving to learn an international topic, which has been celebrated internationally. Let me tell you the first word of the topic. The first word of this topic is self. So what about the second word? I'm going to give you the abbreviation for the second word. The abbreviation goes like this: healing enriched with love and patience. Hope you got the word, right? The word is help. So what is the process? The process is self-help. The process of nurturing ourselves without relying on others or for others' assistance, to manage ourselves, to cope with the personal and emotional well-being or stability. We call the process as self-help, right? So don't you want to know what are the subtopics for this? The subtopics for this are resolutions to redefine, how to say a no, acceptance, persistence, thinking out of the box, learning by doing, and finding a me time. So let's start. A year is born by giving birth to many resolutions. I will be the best student of the class. I will be the good kid for my parents. I will try to achieve greater targets. Right? This is how the resolutions move on. But are we genuine in practicing all these? No. Right? What we need in practicing these? Before getting or doing a thing, or before taking your resolutions, demand for another D, that is dedication. We should execute the resolution with complete dedication. And of course, the next day will be ours. So here, I wish to take you through a small video. Let's watch and come back.
He is a familiar figure for us, the senior master of our Malayalam department, rich in vocabulary and expressions, the man of quality who mean life as a lesson to practice. He looks happier every time, Why? Because he has practiced to let the sorrow to subside on its own and to bring the cheers to the soul. Resolutions are not designed to make or render for a single day. We should carry the word dedication while executing the resolutions to make and spring a splendid live day.
Then let's move to the next subtopic, that is how to say a no. I can't do this. I fear what she thinks. Let me think about it. I will do this for you, but not now, by the next time. Let me try. This is how we do console our friends when they seek us for a help. Right? We never say a no to them. We fear about the presenting things, how to present the things before them. We fear about the acceptance. How do they accept us? Right? The word no has two abbreviations. Out of that, the first one is to never open up. The second one tells you about next opportunity. Let me take you to a renowned, known person of our school, a very good administrator. Let's see to him.
The head of our knowledge center, the man who sees the opportunity in every task, happy to receive and happy to say we can't. The quality to admit and accept is what making him different from others.
Our next topic is acceptance. Don't you want to know how an acceptance go with our self-help? Let's see to this.
You saw this mat, right? From how high the water steeps to the holes, the more clean the holes become. The mat is fixed to the floor. We dust off the mud and stones and let it on the same place. That's how we should be. Let the positive instill the confidence in us. Let the negatives make us to turn those negatives to positives and make us competent.
Now you know to accept and admit, and you have changed. But how long will you keep this admittable and acceptable attitude intact? That is a really challenging one, right? In case if you have a value within you which drives you forward to attain the goals, then we call the value as persistence, a consistent drive which makes you to get the targets on time. Here we have a video of the dry leaf, which can teach us persistence in a better way. Let's see to the video.
A dry leaf is here to teach us that the wind was disturbing the balance of the dry leaf. Since it was dry, I too thought it do fall, but it didn't. See to the climber here. The climber is not doing any harm to the plant. And the neighbor one is letting the climber to live on her. Persist for the good. The first trial may not let you to taste the success. The second trial will get you the confidence to move forward. And the third trial will help to see the best participant in you. Persist for the good.
Now our next subtopic is to think out of the box. The universe carry tons of knowledge vessels within. Out of the knowledge vessels, many are human capabilities. There are a few personalities who do think out of box.
Let's see to these teachers. You may think why they sit together and discuss amidst this kind of tense situation. But here, we must congratulate them. They are discussing a topic which needs to cast the international dimension. How to create a sociable trigonometric mask, thinking out of the box. Can you see the bottle here? We call this as the bottle broadcaster. A creative and innovative idea by the mathematics teachers. Hats off to you all, my dear teachers.
The last before one. This topic is learning by doing. We all learn different skills. If it comes in the help of others, then that skill turns to be more useful. If we are learning a skill, we should be ready to serve with the same skill to the other one. In other turn, your skill should be ready for the service.
Learning something new will keep our mind engaged and enthusiastic. If we are learning a skill, then it should definitely come into the service for others. Self-help is a great help.
The last one is to find a me time. We always run to take care of others, but are we finding a little time for ourselves? We call this span of time as me time. I am taking you to the video of a teacher who loves to entertain herself. She always finds a time to relax. Why don't we watch a video of hers? Let's see to that.
Rejoice, recreate, and rejuvenate. It's not so easy for us, right? But here we have a teacher who never let a single moment without enjoying for herself. Let's see her, how she enjoys the music. Dear my children, please consider this class as an eye-opener. We wish you to learn good skills which come in a pretty good way in the service of others and in molding you people too for your bright future. Never experiment the untrue and unlike skills. Never prosper those too. Take the good things into your account and let the bad things move out. Let's watch to the next segment.
Dear my children, I believe this class 2 turned very useful to you. And carry the 3 letters with you every time. That is an application or an app which changes your future. That is the acceptance, the persistence, and the practice. The class is not yet over. We have a questionnaire too.
Dear my children, these questions are hypothetical questions which demands your brilliance in finding a solution for a challenging situation. I know you all are brilliant kids who do find the solutions and results within seconds. I request everybody's cooperation for this. Do this wholeheartedly. Each student can opt 2 questions from the questionnaire and you must send me the answers with the questions through an audio message. Hope you all do like this activity. In case of any queries, please feel free to get in touch with me.
So dear my students, that's all for today. Meet you with our next topic. Till we see with the next session, it's a bye from me. Bye-bye.